I remind, well, now I hear the recording. Okay, like I said, we're very relaxed. We make it up as we go along here, folks. Every week, I remind these comedians on the importance of staying within the parameter of a 5-minute set. Wow, I can't believe Hedra actually listened to me when I said that. And you know, we always have one who can't seem to get that. Hedra. So she has labeled her next set Remnants. And she claims that it's all the bits and pieces that I've made her cut out. And she still goes long. Okay, well, we'll find out. Let's say hello to Hedra Harrison. Let's hear it for her, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go.
All right, Hedra.
All right.
Thank you, Dave, and thank you, everyone, for being here tonight. Here we are, if you can imagine, August 30th. You know what that means? That means there's one more day before September. Now, by chance, I mean, you thought I was going to tell you there were 117 days till Christmas, but I'm not telling you that. By chance, it's also, I guess it's International Cabernet Sauvignon Day.
Hey,
I know that some of you out there will probably have some Cabernet Sauvignon tonight. I know one person in particular who is probably having it right now. Anyway, if you missed that and you're not, you're not a drinker, then maybe you want to think about marshmallows, because if you haven't had a marshmallow yet today, there's still time. It's also Toast a Marshmallow Day. And don't confuse it with s'mores, because International S'mores Day was August 10th. So don't get the chocolate and the graham crackers out. Just go for the marshmallow. Okay, now I suspect, guess, but I suspect that as I look at this crowd, that most of you are gonna opt for the Cabernet. So here's a toast to all of you. There was also a big invention that happened on this day back in the 40s. But you know, we didn't have cell phones and all those kinds of things back then. So it took forever for it to happen. It was invented in like 1943 and it was showcased in 1945 at Gimbel's store in Philadelphia. And that was the invention of the Slinky.
All right.
Everybody had one as a kid. Everybody had one. Anyone here ever hear of a place? We've talked about Philadelphia. Have you ever heard of a place called what's it called? It's called Charter. It's a real place. It exists. It exists. I remember growing up as a child. That was the place where I wanted to go when I retired. I thought it's got to be some kind of nirvana, just peace and just a haven of good things. This Charter, and I know this because as a kid, when we would take our drives in the family station wagon on Sundays to drive to Grandma's house, they were taking people by the busloads. Greyhound was to this place called Charter, and I just knew when I grew up, that's where I want to go. And those buses, you know, those buses used to stop at McDonald's and it would just hose up those lines something fierce, because all these people would get off these buses and it would always be a mess, and they would go into McDonald's. Now, anybody here ever eat chicken at McDonald's?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Sure.
you can order spicy, you can order crispy, or you can order nuggets. And my question for you all tonight is, just what are you eating when you're eating the nuggets? What part of the chicken is that? I don't eat chicken at McDonald's. And we've all been experiencing some crazy, crazy weather lately. The other day I heard the weatherman, thank you. I heard the weatherman say that it was 88 degrees and it felt like 94. And I had to think about that for a while. Is that a different thermometer? How are they, what are they using to tell us it feels like 94, but it's only 88 degrees? And now I'm out of time. Thanks, everyone.
All right, Ms. Hedra,
Yeah,
keep it going
Hedra.
for her.
Right, Ed.